Hey, what's up? This is Spider Prime 1 back in with another video review. Alright, I tried recording this earlier, but I had a phone call, so I had to quit recording. Um, Luckily, I didn't get anywhere into the building process. But this is the Iron Man versus the Mandarin Ultimate Showdown set, the one that I'd been talking about in my other Lego videos. I finally found it at a Walgreens for 13 bucks, which is normal retail price, so I didn't pay any more or less for it. So the only things I built were the Mandarin and Iron Man, and he's in his Heartbreaker armor, which I like a lot better than his Mark 42 armor. I think the silver and the different arc reactor chest piece and the blue on his back make it a whole lot more interesting. We'll see if he'll stand. Okay. So, we will start building the vehicle on the box. We won't build it on the box, but it's a picture. Okay. So, this goes here. And then we put this here. And this one. I will say one thing for the Lego Iron Man figure that this came with. It has the normal face and then the pissed off face, which I like way better because I have the Iron Man and War Machine set that came with Aldrich Killian on his speedboat. And I also bought a Tony Stark separately. And I'm not a big fan of the kind of laughing face and then the scared face on the other ones. I like this one way better. Where is that piece? There it is. But I do have to say that the whole reason I really wanted to get the set was the Iron Man, and because it was the armor that I liked better, and now it has the face that I liked better. So, kind of a super win for me. That and I don't have a Mandarin, so. And then these pieces go here and here. Then we've got a green piece. And some vents. Because everything has vents. I don't think there's a single Lego set out there that doesn't have a vent on it in some fashion. You know, like other than Bionicles and stuff like that. And yes, these count as vents. I need these pieces. And he fell. You can stand. Stand. Okay. Flip back over and we do this piece and this piece. Sorry if I'm not being very talkative. I can't really think of anything to talk about regarding Iron Man 3 that hasn't already been said. Um, I will say that while I was disappointed we didn't get the real Mandarin, um, I can appreciate what they did in the context of how they told the story. So my I didn't have too much of a problem with it because of how the story told it. Um, Although I will say, in my opinion, I did think that Iron Man 3 was the weakest of the Iron Man films. 2 is my absolute favorite. And then 1 I actually don't really watch anymore because when it came out, I was a junior in high school, and whenever we got done with testing or what have you, the only DVD every teacher had was Iron Man. And so we would watch it up until he got rescued from the desert, and then the bell would ring and we'd have to leave. So I can't watch that movie anymore because I've seen the first half at least 15 times without getting to see the second half. So, I don't know. I still, to this day, haven't watched Iron Man 1. Um, don't get me wrong, it's a good movie. I really liked it, but I just can't watch it just because of that. Just because of that. Um, but yeah, I did like Iron Man 3 for the fact of all the different armors got to be in it. We got to see the Silver Centurion armor. We got to see um, the Ultimate Iron Man armor, which I think is the Heartbreaker. I could be wrong, but I think that's the one that it's supposed to be. Um, I don't know, there were just too many armors. There was the black and yellow skeletal armor looking one that kind of looks like his current armor in the comic books, the black and yellow. Um, so there's his handheld gun, and I don't really know what that is. Um, in the middle. I did pre-order Lego Batman 3, and I got from GameStop, I got the Plastic Man minifigure. Um, I may do a Marvel and DC collection video to show off all the Marvel and DC stuff that I have for Lego. Not necessarily like the sets, but just the minifigs. Because that's what I care about more lately when it comes to Lego. I just love the minifigures more than the building the sets. Yep, and he fell again. And this goes in the back. I'll just leave him there. Okay, now we have this, and this, and 3 of these little things. And then this piece. And then this goes here. Now this piece, we put this in it. And we put this in it. And then this goes here in the middle. And then we put the other one on. Come on. There we go. And then the little fire piece goes right. Whoop. Missed a piece. Boop. There we go. Okay. Now that goes right there. Sorry, that was out of shot. And then we take one of the tubes, plug it in up here, and plug the other end here. And then we build two little flick fire missiles, or pressure launch missiles. I don't know why they gave us two tubes. We only used one. Because the last step is the tires. So there is the Mandarin's vehicle. Put the instructions over there. And we will sit the Mandarin into his vehicle. Set him there. And Iron Man. Just kind of floating there. And then, let's see, what can we make with these? Blue, yellow, red, plug, and plug. Don't really make anything, but it uses all the extra pieces, so. Well, there it is. There is Iron Man versus the Mandarin Ultimate Showdown. So, I don't know if or when I will get the Scuba Batman and Penguin set. I may do it just to complete the 4 little $13 sets. But until then, I'm Spider Prime 1. This is Iron Man and the Mandarin, and I will be back with another video pretty soon. But until then, I'm signing off.